Here I have the AVIN Avant 4 for 2003 BMW M3. I have a couple questions for you guys. First of all, the backup camera works when I go into backup mode, but it does not work in sync with the DVR. I have to plug it in by itself. I can't parallel plug it in with the DVR like you have on the new diagram. So just to show what I have done here, so I have both combined wires per the instructions. That goes into here. You got both the power and the video output going into what I'll show you later. I have the 6-meter extension here. It goes into this right here is the BMW business control unit. I have kept the Harman Kardon system plugged in to the factory wiring harness. I have unplugged the DVD navigation. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but it wore my battery down, so it kept spinning. I've unplugged that. The GPS unit, I hooked up the factory cable to the cable that goes to the head unit. I purchased that additional, and that goes in. So following to the front, we're gonna have the GPS, the power and video for the backup camera, as well as the main 6-meter harness. So we follow it through. Here we have a bit of a mess going through what has worked. So the camera boot, the head unit boots up, no problem. I've been able to get the Wi-Fi connected, no problem. The sound works, so that's good. The DVR does not work. And as I mentioned, when I sync it up with the backup camera for all-time recording, does not work. So let's take a look at what I've done here. So here you have the main harness connecting to this guy. It's one of 3 connectors that were given with the product, and it goes to the CAN bus decoder. Here, there are multiple places that call for either a rear or a backup camera. I've been confused about them. Reading through the diagram that is somewhere, reading through the diagram that came with the head unit, there are a couple locations for a backup camera. Either in this one, which is the main connector, it goes to the factory harness, or to a couple others. You guys have the diagrams. But what I've done here is the backup signal went here, and then the on went here. I'm not sure if this is the right place or not. The battery died, so I wasn't able to complete the job. Reverse 12, that goes to this one. Can you confirm if this is correct or not, please? And then we have the power and ground that hook up to the rear camera there. So one I marked black, one I marked, I kept it as red. So that one goes to, I hooked it up to this guy right here. You see me wiggling, I think that's, is that G or H? I don't remember. Anyways, it goes here. So one goes to what you call reverse, and the other one to ground. You can see there it goes to ground. So that is for the backup camera, power, and ground. Again, it does not work when try to sync it up with this. This remains unused. The GPS, I don't know if it works or not. If you can tell me if I've hooked it up to the correct place within the harness there. We'll see if that works later on or not. This one remains unused. So here's the disconnect, is when this is the harness that comes in with the DVR. I can get the backup camera to work just fine if it's not connected to the DVR system, but based on the diagram as a picture of all the systems hooked up together, about 5 days ago was posted, it does not work with each other. So question is, for the DVR, where do I hook it up to within the harness? Am I supposed to hook it up to the backup camera? If so, the little signal wire that comes in with the backup camera, where do I put this? Also, the USB drive that comes with the DVR, is that the green one? This one is called USB 3 2.0/1.1. I assume this is just for power, not data transfer, since there is a video output, but I'm not sure. The main thing that I don't know is where to plug in the DVR and where to plug in the backup camera, since I did purchase the option to record backup camera as well as the front camera while driving, as well as having the backup camera whenever I need to use it. That is my question. Thank you. Bye.